I think this might be.
All right, it is 9 a.m. Ashley, do you know if we have quorum? Or Aaron, do you know if we have quorum? Not well.
Can you hear me better?
Oh, okay.
Guy who's been doing this 40 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really echoey. I don't know if it's that same way for the board members to hear you. It's not very clear, but we can make it out, I think.
What number is this?
Ashley, this is Carol Crockett. I can't hear you.
I
Yeah.
can't hear either. This is Janelle Wood.
Hi, Mary Ellen, can you hear me?
Yes, but it sounds like that sound when like two people are too close to each other.
Absolutely, sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Do we need to mute these two? All right, sorry about that. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better, I think.
Okay, perfect. Then I will go ahead and do roll. One second. All right, President Lee,
Here.
Vice President Close,
Here.
Superintendent Hoffman, Dr. Crockett,
Here.
Mr. Mason,
Present, and you've got a terrible echo.
Mr. Rice, Ms. Rice,
It's okay. Looking for my dad. I'm here.
Mr. Stratton, Mr. Swanson, Ms. Wood,
Present.
Ms. Yanoff.
I'm here.
Presently, you have a quorum.
Great. Erin, I couldn't hear any of the board members that were live or in person. I guess everyone's live, but in person, which would be an issue for the meeting. Could we maybe take 1 second and test that?
Yeah, we're gonna try and adjust those right now for you.
Okay. All right. Then I can get through the pledge and do that. That way you guys can do that, and then we'll reconvene at the consent agenda. Is that okay? Okay, and just so everyone knows, I apologize that I'm not on camera right now. I'm actually, we have a whole lot of sickness happening in my house, and so I am here, but not going to be on camera, unfortunately, for today, but moving forward, it should not be an issue. So thank you for giving me grace in that, guys. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance and then a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, with that, I do just want to take a minute and just take a moment to honor all of our firefighters, medical team, all the service workers who do what they do every day, putting their lives at risk just to help others. Obviously with 9/11 happening, you know, my prayer for everyone is that we always remain in the state of 9/12, which was unified and anyway, I just wanted to take a moment to recognize all of that and thank everyone for what you do, and, you know, teachers as well, but what the servicemen and women do to put their lives on the lines for us every single day, and everyone else. So just thank you so much for that. And all right, Erin, I think we have to do a roll call again since it wasn't during the meeting. That was just to see if we had quorum. So if you will go ahead and do the roll call one more time.
Absolutely. Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me a little better?
Yeah, that's better.
I'm on.
That's a microphone like that. It's picking
All right, I'm sorry about that. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us, Erin?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Yep. So if you want to go ahead and do the roll call, that'd be awesome.
Okay, President Lee,
Here.
Vice President Close,
Here.
Superintendent Hoffman,
Here.
Dr. Crockett,
Here.
Mr. Mason,
Present.
Ms. Rice,
Here.
Mr. Stratton, present, Mr. Swanson, Ms. Wood,
Present.
Ms. Yano,
I'm here. Sorry, buttons.
President Lee, you have a quorum.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. And everyone sounded much better. So, all right, just a few housekeeping rules regarding both virtual and in-person meeting. Board members, there are board members participating in today's meeting, both in person and at our regular board meeting location and virtually. Board members participating virtually, please stay muted after each agenda item. We'll allow for an open discussion and dialogue first, and then Ashley may go through the roll call to see if any member has any additional comments or questions if needed. To ensure each board member is heard, please make sure to state your name before you speak. There are charter holders participating in today's meeting, both in person at our regular board meeting location and virtually. Those participating virtually should stay muted until the item is considered. We will ask if the charter is available, and if so, the charter can unmute themselves at that time. And the
Mary
general
Ellen.
public, yeah,
President Lee, can you hear
yes,
me?
yeah.
I believe we lost your audio.
You lost me.
I think you're good, Brad. Technical difficulties.
Okay. I'm not sure where you lost me. Do I need to repeat can I keep those, just the housekeeping stuff? Do you want me to repeat it for the?
If you can repeat it, that would be helpful.
Sure, absolutely. Yep. Perfect. One more time. All right. There are board members participating in today's meeting, both in person and at our regular board meeting location and virtually. Board members participating virtually are to stay muted, and after each agenda item, we will allow for an open discussion and dialogue first, and then Ashley may go through roll call to see if any member has an additional comment or question if needed to ensure each board member is heard. Board members, please make sure to try and state your name before you speak. Charters on the agenda. If there are charter holders participating in today's meeting, both in person at our regular board meeting location and virtually, those participating virtually should stay muted until the item is considered. We will ask if the charter is available. And if so, the charter can unmute themselves at that time. Sorry about that. And then the general public is viewing the meeting via a live stream. All right. With that, up next, Superintendent Hoffman, update on current events and or activities, please.
Thank you, President Lee. First, I just want to make sure, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. So good morning, President Lee, Vice President Close, board members, and education public joining us today. I want to first take a moment to acknowledge